Hi you guys, this is Diana and this is my week 8 update or 2-month update from VSG surgery. I had VSG surgery on May 23rd, 2016 and all the information on my surgery and any other stats you can find on the little bottom pull down screen type of thing. You can see my weight loss from week to week. I get that today is not July 23rd, however, it is the 8th Monday since my surgery, so it is my 2-month update from VSG surgery. So I'll start off with my stats. On May 23rd, 2016, on the day of surgery, I weighed in at 277. I currently weigh 245 pounds even. So that is a loss of 2 pounds for this week. I'm okay with that. I am actually really ecstatic about that. If it continues 2 pounds a week, and you know, it is what it is type of thing, and that gives me, if at 2 pounds a week, that'll give me somewhere between 8 and 10 pounds a month, I mean, type of thing, and I'm okay with that. If that's what my body needs in order to stay healthy or whatever, then that's what it needs to do. Because as of right now, for the most part, I'm hitting my protein goals, I'm definitely hitting my water goals, and I am walking. I've mentioned before that I'm walking, and I used to walk 2 miles a day. I've upped it up to 3 miles a day. I can do it's actually 3.5 miles ish in an hour. I just walk. I mentioned before that I have become a mall walker in this Houston heat, so I'll walk the perimeter of the entire mall indoors, and it's 3.5 miles, doing 3 laps. So now I'll do that in an hour, and I'm trying to do that 4 to 5 days a week. This past week I did it 5 days, giving myself 2 days to rest, or I just know I'm not going to do it 7 days a week, so why set myself up to feel like I'm failing at that? So 4 to 5 days a week I think is very doable, and so far I've been able to do it. I mean, I know that once school starts and reality kicks in, I don't know what'll happen then, and also something else that I plan on doing is going back to the YMCA. I haven't done that just yet, but I do plan on doing that this week, and just trying it out again and see how it feels and all that good stuff. So more stats, sorry. I mentioned it last week, but just for record keeping sake, I'm doing it again at my 2-month update. So in this past month, sorry you guys, I keep looking outside because it's starting to storm here and the branches and everything are moving. I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the background. So I'm just kind of looking outside to see what's going on. Okay, so from month 1 to month 2, I've lost 10 inches. From surgery date, it's not actually surgery date because I didn't take my measurements before surgery. I took them week 2 after surgery, so I'm just saying since surgery, since I don't have any other reference type of thing. So since surgery, I've lost a total of 15 inches. 5 of those inches have been from around my abdomen, and also 1 inch has come in from my arms. And it's funny because my little sister, and she's not really little, you guys, but she's my little sister. She's actually 18, she'll be 19 in August. No, I'm lying. She is 19 right now, and she will be 20 in August. But she's still my baby. She's my little sister. So anyways, my little sister, she was saying, wow, I can really see a difference in your arms. And I was just kind of like, just because she's always been a great motivation and just really positive, and she's just been great since even before surgery or anything like that. So when she said it, I was just, okay, thanks, type of thing. But after I did measurements, I realized that I've lost a total, since surgery, 2 inches, and this past month, 1 inch. So 1 inch from each arm. So that's kind of awesome that she was able to see that when I couldn't, when I didn't see it. So going back to my weight of 245, this is the lowest I have ever been in my adult life. When I graduated high school, I had to do a physical. My university asked for a physical, and I remember weighing in at 180. Between 180 and I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I didn't step on a scale again until I was teaching. So for my 4 years of college and a couple of years into teaching, I never stepped on a scale. Or if I did step on a scale, whenever I would go in for a doctor's visit, I would look away. The nurse would write down my weight, but I would look away. I would not ask what the weight was because I knew it was a number I wouldn't be happy with. Somewhere down the line, I remember weighing in at 250. And then I remember, wait, hold on, sorry, my memory isn't working with me right now. So I was 250, okay, so I was 180 when I graduated high school. I was 250, I believe, my junior or senior year of college. And then I think I was my junior year, between my sophomore and junior year of college, I was 250. And then I weighed myself again after graduation from college. I was 315. And when I weighed myself at 315, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was really loud. At 315, that was probably like spring break of my senior year. And I know I gained weight between spring break and graduation date because I was taking 21 hours like a crazy person, and all I did was stress eat. So I know I don't know exactly what my heaviest weight was, but it was beyond 315. And then after graduation, I've mentioned before, I lost weight really quickly because there was no more, midnight eating and drinking Thursday through the weekend type of thing. So I lost weight pretty quickly then. So all of this to say that this is my lowest adult weight. 245 is my absolute lowest adult weight, and I really can't believe it. I'm ecstatic. I don't believe it in that I don't exactly see it. And I don't see it in my reflection in the mirror. I feel it in my clothes, and I'll talk more about that in just a bit. But I don't see that 300 plus girl, but I see a 280 girl because I've been 280 for a long time. When I started, I don't really mention my highest weight because I really want to record the lost weight since surgery, but I don't even see like that. I have to look, and I'm kind of looking right now really quickly to what was my the weight when I went in to see my doctor, and I believe it was 282, and you would think I would have that. Sorry if you guys hear me flipping through all these pages. My pre-op weight was 288. So the date that I went in to see my surgeon for the very first time, I was 288. So again, well above 280, and that is what I still see myself as, in a way, because I don't remember seeing myself as 250 pounds, let alone 245 pounds. And actually, now that I'm under 250, it's really big for me, because I remember lying for a long time when I knew I wasn't 250, but I wasn't exactly sure what I weighed. I would say 250 because 250 was in my head a smaller number than even 280 or to whatever I was. 250 just seemed like a okay number. Like, you're big, and we know, and you know I'm big, and I know I'm big, but 250 just sounds like okay. I don't know, it's crazy. But now that I am 245, it's great. I'm overjoyed by that number, and to know that hopefully I'll never see that weight again. That I'll never be 250 or 245 again. Is a great feeling. It really is. Something new that's been happening with me in this past week is my sleeve has decided to develop restriction. Yay! Not yay at all. Before, I used to be able to eat 4 ounces of food, or half a cup, depending on what it was, like if it was soup or something. Just fine. Okay, the lights are flickering, so if the lights go off, I might stop this video. But anyways, so the restriction, that's where I was. This lightning and thunder is kind of throwing me off. I don't know if y'all really want to see my plate, but I decided to have lunch before this. I served myself 2 ounces of chicken, and it was 3 florets. It wasn't 3, it was 2 florets of cauliflower. I don't know if you can see it, but that is what is left. That one itty bitty little, it was like a quarter of the floret, and then all of that right there, I don't know if you can see it, all that right there, that's chicken. That's almost an ounce of chicken, a little bit less than an ounce of chicken that I couldn't get down. And before this week, before week 8 type of thing, like I pushed my sleeve a little bit, in the sense that if I just had a piece of something left, I felt bad just throwing it away. And that goes back to like childhood, clean your plate type of thing. And I would sometimes like make myself eat that one last bite, but I got to the point where it's just like, Diana, it's okay, dude. It's just this piece of whatever. It's okay. But for the past about 4 days, I'll measure out my food, I'll weigh it out, and I just can't finish it. The most that I can get down is about 3 ounces. And I'll start, and the reason, and it's not even that I feel it in my sleeve. Like, if you guys have, tested your sleeve out, or at least for me, whenever I feel full, I feel it in my sleeve, and I feel like not like hurt pressure, but just a little bit of pressure right here that is like, okay, it's full, the end, stop eating there. But what's happened these past 3-4 days, it's like, and this is TMI type of thing, but I'll feel like I have spit, like just saliva will like accumulate, and I'll just feel like I'm done, like a full feeling in my mouth and throat, not so much my stomach, if that makes sense. So like Saturday, Sunday, and so far so Saturday and Sunday I did not meet my protein goal. I was at 50 both days, 52, 54 type of thing. So knowing that, this morning I had a protein shake, a Premier protein shake for breakfast. And now knowing that for lunch I couldn't finish that, sucks, because that means, I don't know what that means. It means I'm gonna snack throughout the day. I don't know. I know Britt Brat, she's mentioned that she gets restriction around her time of the month type of thing, but I haven't had any of that until now. Another update, this is also falls under the TMI thing, is I've mentioned before that I have PCOS. For the past 6 or 7 years, I've been taking birth control, Lutera, in order to get my period. If I don't take my birth control, I don't get a period. Before being put on birth control, I think I've mentioned this before, I don't know. I went like upwards of between 5 and 7 years without a period, and I could care less that I didn't have a period. But then, you know, you grow up and you realize, you know, I guess those period things are important. So I went to the gynecologist. She put me on birth control and everything was fine. And I usually don't spot ever. This past week, I've been spotting. And all I can attribute that to is the weight loss. So something to keep in mind if you have PCOS and you're going through weight loss surgery. Something like that might happen, even though before surgery it might have had it all under control, because I sure did. I knew, you know, thanks to my little birth control pack, I knew exactly when my period was going to come. It was going to last, you know, 3 days at the most, 3 to 4 days at the most, and the end, see you next month. But now I'm having to deal with spotting, and I'm okay with that if that means I get to lose some weight. At my notes and listening to thunder and thinking about other things. Okay, so I mentioned that not seeing the weight loss type of thing. So I'm going to do the body shot right now, and I'm going to talk about the outfit that I'm wearing, and then at the end I'm going to stick in a picture of myself from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, my older sister, her kids, and we went on a trip to Indonesia and Singapore. It was for a month. It was a fantastic trip. I absolutely loved it. And I wore this outfit on the trip. And I thought I looked fantastic. A couple of different things is that I don't know if you can see this. I had to tie them because if I don't tie it up, this drops, and you'll see why in a bit. But I thought I looked fabulous in this outfit 2 years ago, and I still feel like I'm rocking it. But I want to show you why I really suggest you take pictures, take measurements, and I'm moving my laptop so I can do the video on body shots. So I'm gonna get up now and show you guys. Okay, so this is the outfit that you'll see in the pictures. So here's my side view. I don't know if you can tell, but you see my boobs, and then like it's not like flat because like there's my rolls type of thing, but like now my boobs are like the most protruding thing other than my rolls. See that? Oh. So my front, even like when I pull, the shirt, see, like you can kind of see how it's flat, and then yeah, it goes out right here, but that's like hips and stuff, and I like hips. But like, sorry, you can kind of see it right here too. This is a little skirt type of thing. See? But yeah, here are my legs. I kind of see a difference actually, and I know there's a difference because I've done my measurements. But yeah, that's that. There's the back. Again, the other side, the front view again with the awesome bat wings. Okay, so this is what I was going to say. This skirt is the same one that I'm wearing in that picture, but I want to show you something. I don't know if you can see this. Like, this is how much extra material is right here, and I can't. Oh, that's my surgery scar. And I can grab. Like, it's hard to grab more, but there's more material there. So that's like. Do you see that? That's like an inch worth of material. And when I wear it, to me, I'm like, it still fits. Yeah, it's loose, but it still fits. But that's just it. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't see it in my clothes because it still fits, not falling off type of thing. But like I said, take pictures, take measurements so that you can see it with actual numbers and data versus just what's in your head. This shirt, in my picture, since I had more rolls, even though it hit almost at the same length, I didn't have to tie it up because my rolls kept it up. But now without these, this goes down to here, and then the little armpit hole, the armhole, it's not the armpit hole, the armhole is like further down. Something that I really didn't, it wasn't really a problem before because I had my rolls to keep up my shirt. But yeah, this is me at 245 pounds even. So I'll go ahead and insert those pictures. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing. If you have a channel, please let me know and I will happily subscribe to it. Have a good week, you guys. Sending you guys much love. Talk to y'all later. Bye.